poem.
Wait a minute. Okay.
We don't need a preamble.
Yes, you're going to get a preamble. We don't need your kibitz.
I think we should get a preamble to the preamble, actually.
This is the preamble to the preamble.
Okay. This poem is a response to a request from my sister Lois, who said she would like it if I would recite the Harvard poem. Now, actually, the Harvard poem is a poem by E.B. White. It's entitled, "Boston is like no other place in the world, only more so." And it goes like this. When I am out of funds and sorts, and life is all in snarls, I take a train and travel east to Boston on the Charles. In Boston, life is smoother far. It's easier and freer, where every boy's a Harvard man, and every man's a skier. And there I know a small hotel whose rates are not too high, alive with ancient Boston dames who have refused to die. A lobby full of potted palms, a chef that's quite insane, martinis yellow as the rose and warm as summer rain. People's lives in Boston are like flowers blown in glass. On Commonwealth, on Beacon, they bow and speak and pass. No orthodox Bostonian is lonely or dejected, for everyone in Boston with everyone's connected. So intricate the pattern, the ballroom at the Ritz is like a jigsaw puzzle where every life just fits. Each Boston girl, she wends her way along predestined channels to where she meets her Boston boy, alert in Brooksian flannels, magnificent in fallen socks, his hair like tousled weeds, his shoulder patch an earnest of the fellowship of tweeds. For Boston's not a city, and Boston's not a place. Rather, I think that Boston is a perfect state of grace. Now, after a week in Boston, I rise and take a train, and I am always very glad to see New York again. New York seems doubly beautiful. Its air as clear as heavens. New York, where life is always at
Daddy?
sixes. Daddy. Shut up.
Grandpa's talking.
Where life is always at sixes and at sevens. When no one ever marries right, and girls go off their trolley, and young men go to NYU, to Fordham, and to Poly. And cabmen all have funny names and relatives afar. And I can see the Chrysler Tower bisect the morning star. So beautiful.
Yay!
The end.
Oh!
More.
More?
Or not.
Okay.